praises go to Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. You're so beautiful and worthy to be praised. And much honors to all the brothers at Great Millstone that's teaching and helping me with this wisdom and understanding. You're doing a great job, because I come from a long way. I come a long way. Yes, and I would like to share a story with y'all. I'm being tempted right now. I used to sell drugs, and I was involved with this young lady, mama. You know what I'm saying? I'd sell drugs to her, and swap sex for drugs. You know how it is, and then anyway, I was staying with them. She was charging me $50 a week. And I was staying in her daughter's room. Her daughter was 16 at the time, and her daughter was my roommate. And now her daughter is grown, and she's 25. And I built a relationship with her daughter. I'm her daughter's godfather. And I help out. When she went to jail, I used to give her $50 a week and tell her, stay out of trouble, you know what I'm saying? Stay out of trouble. And then, sometimes she used to come get $20 here, $10 here. And, she's following to the same footsteps as her mother, And she's, using drugs and things of that nature, and sometimes she prostitutes on the street, like I said, following in the footsteps of mother, and I care for her, And she text messaged me, through the message and said, she need can she come rest her head, And I said, yeah, you can rest her, you can rest her head, but I won't be, over to the house to after 6, and she said, yeah, okay, well, I'll be there after 6, and you know how a man is, she a little foxy little thing, and I said that to say this, I'm being tempted, what I'm saying? I've been with her mother sexually, what I'm saying? And now that she wants to rest her head, at my spot, Satan's dealing with me right now, I'm a man, like I said, she's 25 now, she's grown, and all I'm thinking, like, oh man, I still gotta, as a walking in the spirit, I'm the helper, what I'm saying, the helper, not to, have sex with her, what I'm saying, but Satan like, ooh, you could take her down now, but if she come, I have to stay strong, this is a fight, a temptation, I'm gonna sleep on the floor and let her sleep on the bed, what I'm saying, and let her rest her head, because like I said, she's using drugs, what I'm saying, she smoke weed, and sometimes she snort cocaine. That's what she told me. So and like I told you, her daughter, I'm the godfather of her daughter, So that's what I'm being tempted with right now, Satan, knowing that that I can offer a few dollars, or I try, Satan, want to tempt me to try to take her down, what I'm saying, you've been wanting it, boy, so I'm just letting y'all know that's what I'm dealing with right now, but I'm gonna stay strong like a soldier and don't fall for Satan's tricks, and be a comfort to her instead of, try to use her like most of the men in her life used her, and got on about their way, and because right now she's in a shelter, in and out the shelter, what I'm saying, so. I'm just letting you know, he's going to tempt us, what I'm saying, but it's up to us to stay strong. Now let's get with this lesson. My people are drunk, but not with wine. Our first verse is Isaiah 29, 9 through 13. Okay. Say yourself and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. Excuse me. Stay yourself and wonder, cry ye out and cry. They are drunken, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. But Yahweh has poured out upon you the spirit of deep sleep, and has closed your eyes. The prophets and your rulers, the seers, has he covered. And the visions of all is become unto you as the word of a book that is sealed, which man deliver is one that is learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I cannot, for it is sealed. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, read this, I pray thee. And he said, I am not learned. Wherefore Yahweh said, for as much as the people draw near me with their mouth and with their lips, do not honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the precepts of man. Many Israelites are worshiping false gods, white boy Jesus, tap dancing in this harlot house. These churches have Kuninati spirits, demons on them. That's what's jumping on them, a spirit of deep sleep. So the Most High has blinded them, evil demon spirits. Okay, we're going to go to the precept, Romans 11, 7 and 8. Yeah, so he putting a deep sleep on over the people that he don't want. You know what I'm saying? To two-thirds of you. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not meant for you. It's only meant for the elect. Romans 11, 7 and 8. What then Israel has not obtained there which he seeks for, but the election has obtained it, and the rest were blinded. According as it is written, Yahweh has given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not see, and ears that they should not hear, until this day. Deep slumber. You know what I'm saying? Our people are in deep slumber. You know what I'm saying? But my eyes, I can see, you know what I'm saying, right now, through Satan's tricks, you know what I'm saying? Right now he's trying to trick me. But my eyes, you know what I'm saying? But I can see, you know what I'm saying? He has not blind me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with the deep slumber. Mm-hmm. Okay. So those that are blinded are given to the Kuminati spirit, or the serpent spirit. Demons are latching on to these people. These churches are being led by women that's practicing witchcraft or black magic. Ooh, watch out now. That's off that are following behind Eve's seductive spirits. Yeah, man. So let's continue. Another precept, Matthews. We go to Brother Matthews. Yeah, so these people are being letting women teach them. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's not cool. You know, the man supposed to be in head of the congregation, not the woman. So if you're following a woman, she's leading you astray. First is the Yahweh, then Yahweh Shai, and then us, and then the woman. But some of y'all want to follow these women, and they're gonna lead you astray. Matthew 25 and 34. Then shall the king say unto them on the right hand, Come ye, blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. That he's going to gather the elect, so those of the elect will be gathered up. So those preachers won't get it. Not those that are blinded, the two thugs. They blinded, man. They ain't going to get this wisdom. But the elect going to get it. The elect going to soak it up like a sponge. We're going to Matthew 24 and 31. Okay. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together his elect from all four winds, from one end of heaven to the other. Yeah, man. So, hopefully I know if we the elect, he gonna gather us up. Yes, he is. And ain't that a blessing? Yeah. Gather us up out of this hellhole. You know what I'm saying? Out of this bullshit we in. Because we deep up in it, man. We surrounded by, you know what I'm saying? Like one brother said, we surrounded by wolves. We surrounded by wolves, and we to prey. Well, is it the hyenas? It's the hyenas. One person said they jaw bite got 1,000 pounds. So when they bite you, just from that little thing, they tearing your flesh up, and that's just like what we surrounded by. But thankful that the elect got a guardian angel, you know what I'm saying, above us, that's protecting us at all time, watching over us, looking, you know what I'm saying, making sure we are right, fighting the temptation, fighting the struggle. We got another precept in 1 Corinthians. Yeah, so man, you gotta fight the good fight. Fight this fight, man. Who said it was gonna be easy? Not Jonathan Beasley. Okay. 1 Corinthians 19 through 21. For it is written, I would destroy the wisdom of the wise, and would bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribes? Where is the distributors of this world? Have not Yahweh has made foolishness of wisdom of this world? For after that is the wisdom of Yahweh. The world by wisdom knew not Yahweh, the power. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. So some people might think, look at Jonathan, look at him preaching. They might think it's foolishness. But the Most High said, for after that is the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom knew not the power. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all might think it's foolishness what I'm doing, but man, you know what I'm saying? The Most High don't. So that who the Most High saying, not with the riches and the gay man and these fools in the churches. So let's go to Acts. Yes. So some might be thinking, I'm foolish of doing the things that I'm doing right now, coming home, you know what I'm saying, preaching, trying to reach the elect. I ain't trying to reach y'all ones that blinded, because y'all ain't going to get it. Yeah, y'all going to think I'm on something, you know what I'm saying? But that's the foolishness of what y'all think. But the elect going to grab a hold of it and soak it up like a sponge. Acts 20, 27 through 30. 27. For I have not done to declare unto you all the counsel of Yahweh. Take heed therefore unto yourselves, and to do all the flock over which the Holy Ghost has made you overseers. I feed the churches of Yahweh, which he has purchased with his own blood. For I know this, that after my departing shall grieve wolves enter in among you, not sparing the flock. Also of your own selves shall man rise, speaking perverse things, to draw away disciples after them. So I'm like when they say, for I know this, that by departing shall grievous wolves enter among you. Wolves, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So the pastor is not teaching us the right way, but the white man way. So the pastor is still teaching us the white way. So he's a wolf. You know what I'm saying? He the wolf. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is speaking about right here. You know what I'm saying? So don't trust them old pastors out there, man. Because they wolves, man. All they want is money from you. They 10% and Pastor Appreciation Day. You know what I'm saying? Give to the pastor a Pastor Appreciation Day. You know what I'm saying? Want everybody to get $50, $100, $1,000, whatever you could give to Pastor Appreciation Day. A lot of bullshit. Okay, let's go to Brother Jeremiah. What you got for us, Brother Jeremiah? 66, 14, and 15. And when ye see this, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like a herb. And the hands of Yahweh shall be known towards his servants, and his indignation towards his enemies. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like whirlwinds, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. How do they scatter the sheep? They follow the ways of them. So he raising up true man that don't fear nothing. We ain't gonna fear nothing. We ain't fearing them marks. We ain't fearing them cowards. We don't fear gang members. We don't fear police. We don't fear the FBI. We don't fear the ISIS. We don't fear the government. We don't fear nothing. Let's go to 1 Timothy. But a whole bunch of these suckers fear that white man. And y'all should. Because y'all some scary Marys. Y'all so scared. Y'all scared. 1 Timothy 11 through 15. No. That's the second one. 1 Timothy 4, 1, 2, and 3. Now the Spirit speaks expressly that in the later times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils, speaking lies and hypocrisy, having their conscience smeared with a hot iron, forbidden to marry, and commandments to abase from meats, which Yahweh has created to be received with thanksgiving of them which believe and know the truth. Saying some guys that love everybody, saying women can be pastors, all nations will be saved and rule in the kingdom. So their brain has been smeared with a hot iron. False worshiping. We can't eat chicken or eat meat. You know what I'm saying? We can eat some chicken. You know what I'm saying? We can eat some meat. Okay. Well, let's go to Brother Zechariah. young Zachariah, where you at? There you go. Zechariah 13, 8 and 9. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. You see how I keep the precepts on here? So, at first after I finish, I throw them away. But now I'm starting to teach it. I'm starting to keep them. And before you know it, I'm gonna be the precept man. Because I'm gonna keep all these precepts, and then I'm gonna study them and learn them. You know what I'm saying? Just like you study mathematics, you know what I'm saying? And before you know it, I'm gonna be the precept man. I'm gonna know these precepts in and out. So some I know y'all be thinking, look at him, you know what I'm saying? He don't even know the precepts, he gotta do that. But before you know it, I'm gonna be knowing it, I'm gonna be the precept man, you know? I might even make a rap about I'm a precept man. Because I'm gonna know these precepts, man. Okay. 13, 8 through 9. And it shall come to pass that in the land, says Yahweh, 2 parts there shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people. And they shall say, Yahweh is my power. You know what I'm saying? So what they saying, y'all 2/3, y'all gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get it. You know what I'm saying? But the 1/3 of the elect, you know what I'm saying? Well, he gonna bring us and through that fire, through Jacob's trouble. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna be refined like gold. Try us like gold. Okay. We can exempt the sins we did visit them back in the generation of the 3rd and 4th precepts. Exodus 20 and 5. Let's go to we got another precept. Numbers 14 and 18. Yeah, so 2/3, y'all gotta go. Y'all gonna hit that lake of fire. Them nukes. Jacob's trouble. 14 through 18 and 18. And Yahweh is long suffering, of great mercy, forgiving iniquities and transgressions, and by no means clearing the guilty, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children of the 3rd and 4th generation. Yeah, so when you're that reincarnation, when y'all come back on the 3rd and 4th, you know what I'm saying? When y'all come back, you know what I'm saying? That's when y'all going, you know what I'm saying? Get y'all sentence, get y'all judgment, maybe I'm getting my judgment right now. That's why, I'm serving this sentence on Skid Row. You know what I'm saying? I did something on the last one. You know what I'm saying? So when on this 3rd and 4th, when I came back, you know what I'm saying? He put me on Skid Row. Or, that's just what I'm thinking. Or, you know what I'm saying? He getting me ready for Jacob's trouble. He gearing me up for Jacob's trouble. One of the two, So, but we do reincarnation, you know what I'm saying? Yahweh is long suffering, that long suffering. So if I didn't catch the suffering on the last one, he got me on this one. You know what I'm saying? And he got a few of y'all that's the long suffering, but it's a small price to pay for what we gonna receive in the kingdom, the power. You ruling over the nation, so this long suffering ain't nothing. And the great mercy for forgiving iniquities and transgressions, and by no means clearing the guilty. If you're guilty, you know what I'm saying, by no means you're being cleared. Visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children, upon the 3rd and 4th generation. Yeah. Yes. That was Numbers. We can't escape the sins we did, visiting them back in the generations of the 34th precept, Exodus 20 and 5. Let's visit Exodus 20 and 5, you know. Well, let's get that precept. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, Yahweh thy power, am a jealous power, visiting the iniquities of the fathers upon the children unto the third and fourth generations of them that hate me. Yes, so let's go watch out now. Let's go to Brother Isaiah. 65, 1 through 9. I sought of them that asked not for me. I am found of them that sought me not. I said, me, behold me until a nation that was not called by my name. I have spared out my hands all the day until a rebellious people, which walked in a way that was not good, after their own thoughts, a people that provoked me angrily continuously to my face, that sacrifice in gardens and burnt incense upon altars of bricks, which remain among the graves, and logs in the mortmains, which eat swine flesh, and walk of abominable things in their vessels, which say, stand by thyself, come not near to me, for I am holier than thou. These are a smoke in my nose, a fire that burned it all the day. Behold, it is written before me, I will not keep silent, but will recompense, even recompense into their blossom. Your equinities and your equinities of your fathers together, says Yahweh, which have burnt incense upon the mountains and blasphemed me upon the hills. Therefore will I measure their former works until their blossom. Thus says Yahweh, and a new wine is found in a cluster, and one says, destroy it not, for a blessing is in it. So will I do for my servant's sake, that I may not destroy them all. And I will bring forth a seed out of Jacob and out of Judah, an inheritor of my mountains. And my elect shall inherit it, and my servants shall dwell there. Those worship centers today, we call them churches, burning incense to fake gods. We all grew up in them worship centers. Many of us, them fake sinners, see self holier than you are. You can't escape the sins we do. Those see their self-righteousness than you are. They stuck up in some bullshit. The 1/3 elect, the Most High, will protect and put hedges over. Who is Jacob our father? Who got the blessings? And that's the 1/3. That's the 1/3. That's the 1/3. Let's go to 2 Thessalonians. 2 and 8. And it shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Yeah. The spirit of his mouth is the prophets out there giving this word. So Esau has been revealed as the wicked, and the Most High is destroying him with the spirit out of his mouth, the words out of this book, that the man of the Lord's preaching this word and shall destroy him. Shall means the future. Okay, let's go back to Brother Isaiah. Isaiah 66 and 14. 15. And when ye see it, your heart shall rejoice, and your bones shall flourish like the herbs. And the hand of Yahweh shall be known towards his servant, and his indignation towards his enemies. For behold, Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and with rebuke with flames of fire. With the brightness of his coming, the Lord is coming with chariots like a whirlwind to render his anger with fury and rebuke with flames of fire. The UFOs, your mind goes into a spiritual spell, playing music that puts in these churchgoers in a spell charmer, just like a snake charmer can play a fluke and put a snake in a trance out of a basket. Esau got you in a spiritual trance when all the music and drums are playing in it's an old technique of witchcraft and sorcery. Certain tunes putting people in a trance, a hypnotic trance, and through low-level witchcraft and sorcery, they're not bringing in scriptures in these churches. They put you in a trance and play and tap dance on your emotions with woman pastors as the head. Yes. Let's go to Numbers. Back to Numbers. Numbers 27, 16 through 17. Let Yahweh, the power of the spirit of all flesh, set a man over the congregation. Let's say that again. Let the Yahweh,